Hey everybody, it's the Modern Native, Mrs. Native obviously, and I am going to be including some clips and some other stuff that we've been doing and show you guys how it's going. And yeah, so make sure you stay tuned. And anybody who wants to see more of Mrs. Native, you can join Patreon. That link is in the description. You can check out the adult content tiers, or you can join the regular tiers and support our general content. But trust me, it's definitely worth it. But anyway, stay tuned, and I'm going to update you guys on what's going on.
God, look at this.
We got chickies. That's not a snack for you, girlie. Chickies. Are you being protective? Are you protecting the babies?
I think she is.
Yeah.
She'll bring us back.
This one got out, Mom. It's so cool.
Just incredible.
Mm.
Out of that muck comes
Peep, peep, peep. Wonder how many of them more are gonna pop. I can't see any more little starter cracks or anything.
Mm.
But we're gonna let them dry out a little bit, and then I'm gonna go put them in the garage. Everybody's just comatose from their venture out of their shells.
When does the
that focus that she has though. She's totally still. It's not like she's anxious or wants to get them.
Yeah.
She's just watching. Keeps looking back like I'm watching them. I got them. It's a good willow. And now it looks like that. I got one little gap I gotta fill up. But getting rid of the machine, the rest is by hand. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. So I'm excited. Like, look, that's just been sitting full since I did it. That's just great. And look what we have here. As you can see, a little movement. We got little bunnies, little baby bunnies. Nothing in here yet. Nothing in here. Making a nest. I think she's getting ready. She had a mouthful of hay in her mouth like she was gonna make a nest. She's making a nest, yeah. But yeah, we got a new little mama. That's a good job, Shanks. And you're the one I was wondering about. So after we lost one of our bunnies to a heat stroke, unfortunately, it's a mistake that happens. We got a new girl who's supposedly bred, or possibly bred, not supposedly, sorry, wrong wording. She's hard to see because it's all shadows and it's super bright out right now. But she should be due any day now.
There, is that better?
Yeah. There she is. Ugh. So Mrs. Native's been taking care of her and acclimating her to us. And we just got some nice second cut hay for everybody because I had a bunch of junk hay that was still usable, but it got moldy underneath the tarp. So I went and did a little work for the farmer, and he gave me a few bales. They're the expensive stuff too. It's the really nice second cut grass hay. So it's really nice. Everybody's very happy. But yeah. Void is still trying to figure himself out.
He's doing much better.
And he is so tiny. He's like 3 hands now. Hey, big mama. Well, you might not be a mama. but you are big. What's the matter?
I felt like something was crawling on my leg.
Ah.
And my child who likes to eat rabbits should not be in that doorway.
Get. Yeah. Uh-huh. You bit the last rabbit I tried to show you, so you are not a livestock dog.
No, Bean is. That's why she was in front of him.
Beanie baby. Where's Beanie baby? You're protecting the little rabbits? Yeah, keep that jerk away. Uh-huh.
That's why she was in front of him.
Yeah.
She won't let him get any further, even if he can.
But yeah, we're excited. I've got the pond basically done. I just got to close in a little gap that I couldn't actually get the machine into without spinning and being stuck. And split that between these two. It's so nice. It is such nice hay.
It's very, very nice.
Normally the first cut, I don't know, it makes her itch more. I think it's just probably because going to bloom or seed or whatever happens to be in the early stuff.
Allergic to hay.
Well, yeah.
A lot of people are.
You have a hay fever. It's normal.
Unfortunately, I don't get just a hay fever anymore. I get hay flu.
Yeah, with all the moisture and the wet spring, there's bugs everywhere, and we're still transitioning and figuring everything out. So everything is just up in the air.
We got the new house. We just are putting it up tomorrow.
Yeah, I hired a couple of workers to come and put up the shed kit for me because I have too much other stuff to worry about.
And I still have to be really careful. I'm not supposed to lift certain amounts.
Yeah, she spent the day in the hospital last week, and she had a kidney infection and a bunch of other stuff. You guys know Mrs. Native has health issues. Mrs. Native has health issues. You know, she has epilepsy, so flashing lights, strobes, flashlights through the woods, or even headlights just sitting in the trees. When you're walking by, it's like a strobe light, and it can send her to a seizure. And she has grand mal seizures, and they can actually, you know, not stop and kill her. So we have to be careful. Actually had an issue with a security guard at Walmart when she worked there who refused to turn off the flasher. Needless to say, he did some time and is no longer able to work for that company.
Yeah.
Beanie, stop licking my pan.
Her name is Luna. This is
Well, they
Luna.
met her.
Oh, yeah.
Luna.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
But yeah, so, you know, with Mrs. Native's health issues, we got to be careful, and I try to take care of her and help her out when I can. But she was...
It's the stuff up top because I can't get up the hill yet.
Yeah, right now, you know, most of the winter and stuff after the dogs escaped last time, we've not been leaving them alone, so somebody's always been here to make sure they can't escape. And, it's been Mrs. Native usually, because with the snowmobile and firewood and all this other stuff, that is primarily what I do. She stayed in the house all winter, and so without being able to exercise and work out and be used to movement, she kind of went sedentary. And if you do that and then jump into activity, you can hurt yourself, and that's what happened. She had a mechanical musculature injury in her lower back. What's funny is I diagnosed her, we sent her to the ER, and then she just told the ER doctors what was up. They double checked to make sure I was right, but yeah, I was right, and the treatment I had suggested was perfect and what they wanted, and it's what they prescribed to her. So.
And I go to the doctor for a follow-up on the 20th, so I can get my kidneys continuously checked.
Yeah.
And monitored. My thyroid, stuff like that.
So we're going to be working on fixing up Mrs. Native while I'm fixing up the homestead. So.
Something is bugging him out. What are you doing, Rory?
Rorschach. Wait, Rory, look at me. Rory. Rorschach. Meh. Let me see that nose. It looks like your ink blot's spread out, and now he doesn't have one.
Yeah, no, it is spreading out, and he has brown splotches going up his ears, up the back of his ears right now. It's actually pretty adorable, the way his coloring is coming in now.
Got his daddy's colors, though. His
Oh,
mom's
oh, yeah.
back line, though. That black line that goes up the back of his head, just like her.
Yeah. Yeah, that straight spine he definitely got from her, too.
I gotta separate you soon. Luckily, he's too short to be able to nail her, but...
He's tried.
He's trying. But
See? He keeps doing that.
he might have a tick on his belly. I'll have to check him.
I was gonna say, I think he's spazzing out.
But that's also a rut thing that the goats will do. But yeah, that's a ruddy bucky thing that they'll do. But yeah. Cute boy.
Precious. Everybody been super... Oh, I think he might have a tick in his butt.
Such a weirdo. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the update and got to see everything that's going on. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's a sad day for me, a sad day for her. So we might be doing a live stream and tattooing. I'm not going to care about the music or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to put a bat over her cherries. So, and that's not a double entendre, that are actual cherry tattoos.
Yeah.
But anyway. Cherries on cherries on... Okay. But anyway. Call it a fruit bat. Because it likes melons.
I was going to say, that's like fruit.
Yeah, so I'm calling it a fruit bat. But anyway, for now, until next time, don't forget to get out there, be a native. Go Beast.